Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing good today and welcome to today's video. On today's video, we are going to talk about something on AWS Gateway and few unknown fact about it actually. Okay, so without wasting any time, just get into the video. Okay, so first we will talk about what is AWS API Gateway. So AWS API Gateway is a service in running an Amazon Web Service. So which is fully managed service that make it easy for developers to create, deploy, manage API at any scale. So with this API Gateway, you can create a RESTful and WebSocket API. So it act as a front door for application to access data to process certain business logic and some functionalities from the backend services like AWS Lambda function, easy to instance, and over another HTTP endpoints. So AWS API Gateway is an adaptation of API architecture. So there we have authentication, authorization, caching, throttling, rate limiting, monitoring, and logging, and all those things. So it also supports certain the custom domain name API versioning to help you to manage the changes in your API over time. So basically, it's an adaptation of the API architecture. It has the same feature where how it's been in their architecture. So using this API gateway, you can build secure and scalable APIs without the need of managing infrastructure. So it's allow you to focus on building and delivering the value to your customers. So this is all about API gateway. Okay. So it's now time to talk about something on AWS Gateway unknown facts. Okay, so it allows you to create and manage RESTful and WebSockets API. So while most people are aware of that API Gateway supports RESTful API, it also supports WebSocket API for real-time communication between the client and server. So there is an addition on this one. So it supports a lot of protocols. One of the mostly used protocol is gRPC. So it's supporting the updated version of this API. So it integrates with AWS Lambda. So API Gateway integrates seamlessly with AWS Lambda, which enables you to build serverless API quickly and easily. So it can perform authentication and authorization. So API gateways can be used to perform certain authentication and authorization for API request using various methods, including AWS inbuilt IAM service and roles and Lambda authorizers and other authorization like LDAPs and all those things. So it supports caching as well. So AWS API Gateway provides a caching functionality to reduce the number of calls made to the backend service. So in results, it will be achieving a faster response time and the lower cost. So it can handle throttling and rate limiting. So you know what is throttling and rate limiting. So basically you can limit certain request on your servers. So it can handle these features as well. So API gateway can configure to handle throttling, rate limiting to prevent the overloading of the backend services. So if someone is doing DDoS attack, so you can easily stop, or you can configure it like only certain amount of traffic has to go to the backend servers. So it provides detailed monitoring and logging. So it provides detailed monitoring like capabilities, including API usages, metrics, request, response, logs, and integration with specific another logs. Okay, so it supports API versioning. API gateway allows you to version your APIs, enable you to manage changes to your API over the time, and maintain the backward compatibility with existing clients. So it can integrate with third party services as well. So basically, like we have another third party services or inbuilt third party services like AWS service, like we have a S3 DynamoDB and well known non AWS services like Twilio, SendGrid, and all those things. It has an ability to connect. So it offers a free tier. So AWS API Gateway Service, it offers a free tier which provides 1 million API calls per month and 12 months of free services for new customers. So this is super cool, right? Okay, that's all I have, guys. I will see you on another good lecture. And meanwhile, thank you so much for your subscribing, and please do hit a like button and please supporting us. Thank you. Bye bye.